Now, Andy, what's interesting in the next phase of the trial is the Democrat position that the First Amendment doesn't really apply here. That's actually the position of the House managers, is that because this is a political trial, the president doesn't just have First Amendment rights, so it's not governed by freedom of speech. I heard Alan Dershowitz, I think he made an excellent point. We have no religious tests in our country. So then could you impeach a elected president or elected a cabinet member because they were a Muslim? Could you impeach them because they were a Catholic or a Jew? And even though that violates the Constitution because it's an impeachment trial? Because that'd be the same thing as what they're arguing, is that the First Amendment doesn't apply.
Yeah, Jordan, that's a good observation, and Professor Dershowitz really filled that out very carefully. Look, you have in this country something called the First Amendment to the Constitution, which is the freedom to express yourself and the freedom of speech, okay? The president's lawyers have articulated that very carefully. If we're going to apply some of the Constitution, but not all of the Constitution, then we have violated all of the Constitution. The Constitution is a document that has integrity, that it's got to be taken in its entirety. If you've got the right to free speech, if you have the right to make statements, if you've got the right to express your beliefs, then you should also have the right to be tried by a Senate that has jurisdiction to try you, and not by a kangaroo court that has just been put together for political reasons. Look, the reality here, Jordan, is that the Democrats hate President Trump. They despise him. They want to tarnish him. They want to taint him. They cannot stand the fact that he is now out of office and untainted by what has happened, in their estimation, at any rate, and they're going to continue to pursue this. But they fail to recognize that even a former president, even a president who is incumbent in office, as President Trump was when he made his speech, has the right under the First Amendment to talk. And the consequences of that are very far-reaching. I'm very disappointed in this Senate if it goes on and has this trial, especially in view of the fact that the Chief Justice has sent a very strong signal. I'm not going to be a part of this. Don't come to me. This is not a valid trial of a president of the United States that I'm going to preside over. So you go ahead and pick someone else, but it's not going to be me.